Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day practice question. Question was the recent All India Survey on Higher Education, that is AISHE report, is released by which of the following ministries or institutions? Niti Aayog, Ministry of Education, University Grants Commission or NGO Pratham. The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Education. Recently, an All India Survey on Higher Education report was released. The survey is conducted by the Union Education Ministry. It covers higher educational institutions across the country. It collects detailed information on various parameters such as student enrollment, teachers' data, and infrastructural and financial information, among others. Hence, option B is correct. According to the report, total enrollment in higher education increased to nearly 41.4 million in 2020-21 from 38.5 million in 2019-20. Since 2014-15, there has been an increase of around 21%. At the same time, female enrollment increased from 18.8 million in 2019-20 to 20.1 million in 2020-2021. The first AISHE survey was conducted in 2011. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, in the context of government policies and interventions, the Har Ghar Dhyan campaign is associated with which of the following ministries? Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Rural Development or Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Culture. The Ministry of Development of the Northeastern region has organized 1-hour introductory session on meditation and mental health under the Har Ghar Dhyan campaign for their officers and staff. The Ministry of Culture has partnered with Art of Living under the aegis of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to engage the youth in mental health education and to equip them with meditation practices for improved health and wellness. On 26 October 2022, Sri Ravi Shankar officially unveiled the project Har Ghar Dhyan at the Art of Living's global headquarters in Bengaluru in the presence of the Chief Minister of Karnataka. The project will be completed on Independence Day in 2023. Har Ghar Dhyan is acting as a medium for guiding people toward a healthy lifestyle and encouraging them to take up meditation as a regular practice. Hence, option B is correct. Next question is, with reference to health policies and interventions, consider the following statements regarding leprosy. 1. It is caused by a virus. 2. It is a non-curable disease. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. That is, both the statements are incorrect. World Leprosy Day is observed every year on the last Sunday of January. Leprosy is a chronic infectious disease caused by a type of bacteria, Mycobacterium leprae. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The disease predominantly affects the skin and peripheral nerves. Left untreated, the disease may cause progressive and permanent disabilities. The bacteria are transmitted via droplets from the nose and mouth during close and frequent contact with untreated cases. Leprosy is curable with multi-drug therapy. Hence, statement 2 is also not correct. Therefore, option C is correct. It is a curable disease. The recommended treatment regimen consists of 3 drugs, dapsone, rifampicin, and clofazimine. It is a neglected tropical disease that still occurs in more than 120 countries. It is reported from all 6 WHO regions. The majority of annual new case detections are from Southeast Asia. Next question is, it was declared the 15th Tiger Reserve of India in 1983. It is located at the junction of the Indian subcontinent biogeography region and the Indochina biogeography region. It is the easternmost tiger reserve of India. What is it? Kaziranga Tiger Reserve, Dampa Tiger Reserve, Buxa Tiger Reserve or Namadapha Tiger Reserve. The correct answer is option D, Namadapha Tiger Reserve. Recently, Namadapha National Park and Tiger Reserve recorded Nobel's Helen India's New Butterfly. This was recorded for the first time in India. Namadapha Tiger Reserve was declared the 15th Tiger Reserve of India in 1983. Namadapha is in fact the name of a river that originates from Dafa Bum, that is, Dafa is the name of the hill and Bum means the peak of the hill, and meets Noa Dehing River. This river flows right across in a north-south direction of the national park and hence the name Namadapha has been given. It is located in the Changlang district of Arunachal Pradesh. It is the easternmost tiger reserve of India. Biogeographically, the area falls within the eastern Himalayan 2D biogeographic province of the Himalayas biogeographic zone in the Indian biogeographic region. It is located at the junction of the Indian subcontinent biogeography region and the Indochina biogeography region. Hence, option D is correct. Next question is, recently Czech Republic was in the news. It is not bordered by which of the following countries? Germany, Belgium, Austria or Poland? The correct answer is option B, Belgium. Petr Pavel, a retired general and former senior NATO commander, has become the new president of the Czech Republic. Czech Republic is a landlocked country located in Central Europe. In 2016, the country adopted the name Czechia as a shortened, informal name for the Czech Republic. Its capital is Prague, which is located on the Vltava River. Czech Republic is bordered by Poland to the north and northeast, Slovakia to the east, Austria to the south, and Germany to the west and northwest. Hence, option B is correct. Next question is, with reference to Indian arts and crafts, the Etikoppaka toys are associated with which of the following states of India? Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka or Tamil Nadu? The correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Etikoppaka toys artist C.V. Raju has been chosen to confer Padma Shri. Located on the banks of river Varaha in the Visakhapatnam district of Andhra Pradesh is a small village called Etikoppaka. These toys are made with lacquer color and are traditionally known as Etikoppaka toys or Etikoppaka Bommalu. The toys are made out of wood and are covered with natural dyes derived from seeds, lacquer, bark, roots and leaves. The wood used to make the toys is soft in nature and the art of toy making is known as turned wood lacquer craft. While making the Etikoppaka toys, lac, a colorless resinous secretion of numerous insects, is used. The already prepared vegetable dyes are further mixed into the lac during the process of oxidation. After this process, the end product obtained is rich and colored lacquer. The lac dye is used for decorating the Etikoppaka toys. Hence, option A is correct. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Atal Pension Yojna. 1. It was launched on 9 May 2022. 2. It mainly focuses on the unorganized sector workers. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Atal Pension Yojna, the flagship social security scheme of the Government of India, has crossed the landmark 5 crore enrollments recently. It was launched on 9 May 2015. It aims to provide old age income security to all citizens, particularly to the people working in the unorganized sectors. Hence, statement 1 is not correct, while statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is correct. Under the APY, guaranteed minimum pension of Rs 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 per month will be given at the age of 60 years, depending on the contributions by the subscribers. Any citizen of India can join APY scheme. The following are the eligibility criteria. The age of the subscriber should be between 18 to 40 years. He or she should have a savings bank account or post office savings bank account. Aadhaar needs to be provided at the time of enrollment. Next question is, World Economic Outlook is released by which of the following ones? International Monetary Fund, World Bank, World Trade Organization or United Nations Organization? The correct answer is option A, International Monetary Fund. Recently, the International Monetary Fund or IMF has said that India is the fastest growing major economy in the world. The IMF released its update on World Economic Outlook recently. It said that India will grow at 6.1% in 2023 before picking up to 6.8% in 2024, fueled by resilient domestic demand. Hence, option A is correct. The IMF was established in 1944 in the aftermath of the Great Depression of the 1930s. The day-to-day work of the IMF is overseen by its 24-member executive board, which represents the entire membership and supported by IMF staff. The IMF's resources mainly come from the money that countries pay as their capital subscription or quotas when they become members. Each member of the IMF is assigned a quota based broadly on its relative position in the world economy. Countries can then borrow from this pool when they fall into financial difficulty. Next question is with reference to Center for Development of Advanced Computing or C-DAC. Consider the following statements. 1. It is the premier R&D organization of the Ministry of Science and Technology. 2. It was established in 2008. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the 2-day symposium on the quantum computing ecosystem was organized by C-DAC. The symposium aims to project India's capabilities in quantum computing. It aims to explore the technologies, systems, and subsystems which make up the building blocks of quantum computers. It would bring about a synergy among key stakeholders to build a commercial-scale quantum computer. C-DAC is the premier R&D organization of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. It is for carrying out R&D in IT, electronics, and associated areas. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The setting up of C-DAC in 1988 itself was to build supercomputers in context of denial of import of supercomputers by USA. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option C is correct. Next question is, Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary Ghar Reserve Forest is sometimes seen in the news. They are associated with which of the following states? Tripura, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, or Sikkim? The correct answer is option B, Assam. Assam is going to host the first Sustainable Financial Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency in Guwahati. The theme is One Earth, One Family, One Future with the motto Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. It will be attended by 94 delegates from the member countries of G20, guest countries, and different international organizations. Assam government has completed its preparation to welcome foreign delegates to the state. It includes arrangement of excursions for delegates to places of importance like Kaziranga National Park, Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary, Ghar Reserve Forest. Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary is a wildlife sanctuary on the southern bank of the Brahmaputra in the Morigaon district in Assam. In 1971, it was declared as a reserved forest, and in 1987, it was declared as wildlife sanctuary. It is mainly famous for the greater one-horned rhino. Hence, option B is correct. Last question is, consider the following statements with reference to United Nations General Assembly. 1. It is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations. 2. It does not have any decision-making power. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the President of 77th session of United Nations General Assembly has stressed the need to bring reforms in the UN Security Council. The United Nations has 6 main organs. 5 of them, the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, and the Secretariat, are based at UN headquarters in New York. The 6th, the International Court of Justice, is located at Hague, Netherlands. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The UNGA also makes key decisions for the UN, including appointing the Secretary General on the recommendation of the Security Council, electing the non-permanent members of the Security Council, and approving the union budget. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is correct. Now it's time for the practice question. Which among the following is responsible for preparing the Economic Survey of India? Department of Revenue, Department of Finance, Department of Economic Affairs, or Department of Expenditure? Set the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.